Hello and welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise as they're on the road taking on the division rival Colts. A couple of things before we get to the game. Nico Collins looking for a confidence boost, needs 100 plus receiving yards, and Jimmy Moreland needs to accomplish any of these goals in order to go up to star dev. We'll see if John Medlock can scheme that up or not. Carson Wentz, the Colts starting quarterback, came over in a trade from the Eagles. He's going to hand it off on the left side to Jonathan Taylor, and he'd be brought down right at the 36 after a gain of 9. On 2nd and 1, he's going to get the ball again. It gets on the outside, tackled by King and Kevin Pierre-Louis. He's up across the 40 at the 41. Ross Blacklock going to shut down Taylor here, stopping him on his 3rd straight run, making it 2nd and 11. Wentz is going to finally throw the ball, but it's still going to be another touch for Jonathan Taylor as he catches this one for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd and 7, a big stop needed from his Texans defense. Pressure coming up the middle. Wentz takes off and slides down short of the first down marker, and the Colts are going to have to punt. And the Texans are going to get the ball led out by Tyrod Taylor. We'll see what kind of game we get from him here today. 2nd and 10 from their 20. Give to Philip Lindsay, left side. Brought down by Darius Leonard at the 28. Nice job by Lindsay, though, picking up some yards. 3rd and 2, quick pass out right side. That's Nico Collins picking up the first, gain of 5 yards. Making it 1st and 10 from the 33 where they give to David Johnson, but Kwity Paye shuts him down in the backfield. 2nd and 12. All day for Taylor. Fires down the middle of the field, and he had Brandon Cooks for possibly a touchdown, if not just a big gain. Just overthrew him. Seems to be a common theme with Tyrod Taylor. Overthrowing or underthrowing people. He's hit as he throws here on 3rd and long. Going to bring up 4th where the Texans would punt. Colts take over at their 23 and get nothing on 1st down. Making it 2nd and 10. Wentz going to have to pass right side, and this is nearly picked off by King. Would have been a huge play here early in the game. 3rd and long for the Colts. Wentz rolling out right, pressure coming. He takes off and slides down after picking up the first. Blacklock not quick enough to get to Wentz there. 1st and 10 from their 33. A throw underneath to Jack Doyle. Gain of 5 up to the 38. 2nd and 6. Handoff. Jonathan Taylor cuts back. Picks up the first up to the 46. Another handoff. This to the left side. That's another touch for Jonathan Taylor, who's already got 6 carries and a reception. 2nd and 12. Pressure coming to Wentz. He runs out of time and is sacked. That is Tristan Hill placing the Colts in a very bad situation. 3rd and 21. Wentz has to throw it down the field, and he's got an open man that's caught. That's Michael Pittman Jr., and he's not going to be caught, is he? That's going to be a touchdown. Terrible coverage on 3rd and long, and the Colts strike first. Moreland in coverage. Just kind of gave up on the play, I guess. I don't know exactly what happened. We'll see if the Texans can answer. Taylor running out right, out of time, and is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. They're going to call it a gain of nothing. So 2nd and 10. Taylor going to throw this underneath to Akins. Picks up 5 yards, make it 3rd and a medium. See if the Texans got anything here on 3rd down to throw out. That is Brevin Jordan. He stays in bounds as he stiff arms a Colt and picks up the first. From the 36 to give to David Johnson, cutting up the middle, tackled at the 40. 2 carries, 2 yards for David Johnson. Taylor, quick throw right side. That's Nico Collins across midfield and down at the 45. See if Nico Collins can have the big day he needs. He's got 2 catches, 20 yards so far. 1st and 10 from the 45. Throw underneath. That's another catch for Nico Collins. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. David Johnson's going to take this one, cut back a little bit, reach out across the first down marker, and he is enough. Clock running down here in the 1st quarter. Mark Ingram, his first carry goes for nothing, and that'll take us to the 2nd quarter. Colts up 7-0, but the Texans looking to answer here in Colts territory. A throw down the field. That's Brandon Cooks. Gain of 20 up to the 14-yard line. What a throw by Taylor. 1st and 10. Give to Johnson up the middle. Cuts back. Runs over a Colt. It goes down at the 6-yard line. Texans approaching the goal-to-go situation, and it's going to be right here. Lindsay picks up the first. First and goal from the 3. Give to David Johnson, right side. He runs into a Colt at the goal line, but is tackled into the end zone. That is David Johnson's second rushing touchdown of the year, and he's tied things up here at 7. See if the Colts can answer back. Throw out right side. That is Michael Pittman, who had the big touchdown catch last drive. From the 35 on first down, Taylor, right side, brought down by a couple of Texans at the 41. Second and 4. Marlon Mack in the backfield right now. Wentz is rolling out right, runs past Aaron Lynch and slides down. They're going to say he is short of the first down marker. Make it 3rd and 1. And quick pressure comes on Wentz, and he is sacked. That is Collins. Going to make it 4th down, and the Texans are getting the ball back. 2nd and 10 from their 30. Hand off to Ingram up the middle. Has the first. Spins off a tackler, but is brought down from behind at the 45. Much better carry there from Ingram. On first down, they decide to throw it over the middle, and that throw is offline, intended for Collins. 2nd down. Taylor running out of time. Hit as he throws. Ball's incomplete. 3rd and 10. Taylor has to throw this one. Running out of time. Throws right side. Amendola. The throw is a little behind him. He can't turn off field and is tackled. And the Texans had to punt it right back to the Colts. Wentz going to throw on first down. Running out of time. Rolls left. Fires down the field. 1-on-1, and it's broken up. Jonathan Taylor almost with a heck of a catch. Going to get the carry on 2nd down. Pick up some yards. Break a tackle. Get up near the first down marker, but it's going to be 3rd and 1. And they're going to give it to Jonathan Taylor in hopes that he gets the first. He stiff arms Murray and picks up the yardage needed. Now Marlon Mack in the backfield next to Wentz. He gets the carry, cuts back left, breaks a tackle across midfield, and is ran down by Murray at the 45 of the Texans. A gain of 21. 1st and 10. Wentz has to throw this one. Rolling out right. Nobody's open. He's going to take off and slide down safely, picking up 6 yards. Taylor in the backfield now gets the carry and is tackled by Kirksey right away, making it 3rd and 1. They're going to keep feeding Jonathan Taylor. He has enough for the first and is tackled by Murray. Taylor imposing his will on this game. Throw over the middle. That's Marlon Mack, but he drops it. Could add the first. 2nd and 10. Another throw for Wentz. All day back there. Throws right side. That is off. Wally Cox is behind, making it 3rd and 10. And they're going to lob this left side. That's Pittman, and he catches it and breaks a tackle and walks into the end zone. His 2nd touchdown of the day. Terrible coverage. I mean, leaving the rookie out there. Well, not really a rookie, but first significant playing time for Brown. Can't be leaving him out there 1-on-1. Texans get the ball down 7. A handoff on first down and a little throw out to the flats to Lindsey. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. 3rd and 3, actually. Lindsey still in the backfield. Taylor throws it to Lindsey over the middle. He gets across midfield up to the 48. A good gain for the Texans. 1st and 10. Tyrod's going to throw. That is Nico Collins up near the sticks. Gain of 8. 2nd and 1. Ingram in the backfield. Play action fake. Rolling out. Throwing. Tyrod Taylor misses Nico Collins down the field. Another throw. Just barely offline. And on 3rd and 1, he hits Collins, but the throw is behind him, picking up 10 yards. Taylor 11 of 18 so far. Clock winding down here in the first half. Throw over the middle. That's Brevin Jordan down inside the 15 at the 14. Another first down. Give to Lindsey on the draw. Cuts back up the middle and is tackled right at the first down marker. And they're going to say he is short. 2nd inches from the 5. Taylor rolling out right. Nobody's open. He's going to take off, and he's going to run out of bounds at the 1. Didn't want to take the contact, I guess. So 1st and goal from the 1 to give to Mark Ingram, and he is tackled short of the end zone, and the Texans have to take their last time out. There's only 12 seconds left in the half. Empty set for Taylor. Looking around, has open receivers, lobs to the right side. That is caught. Brevin Jordan's going to score it, and we're going to be tied up at half. The Texans answer, tying things up here at 14. So not too bad of a first half for either team. Texans giving up a couple big plays to Pittman. Jonathan Taylor's kind of putting in some work. Look around the league, though. You can see Deshaun Watson leading the Giants up 14-7 over the Rams. We have the Giants' first-round pick this year and next year, so hopefully they lose. Starting the second half, Colts got the ball after a quick 3-and-out from the Texans. Quick give to Jonathan Taylor. That's Hill shutting him down for a loss of 1, bringing up 3rd and 6. Hill already had a sack in the first half and making a big play there. And that's Ross Blacklock shutting down the run. So the Texans maybe having a little better of a start here to this half than the last when it comes to stopping Jonathan Taylor. Lindsey gets the first carry of the drive. He breaks a tackle, picks up 12 yards, 4 carries. Bunch of yards for Lindsey so far. Taylor on a first down, rolling out right, lobs it into the flat. That's Amendola. Gain of 7. Bringing up 2nd and 3. Give to Ingram up the middle. He has enough for the first down. Brought down to 33, 6 carries, 22 yards for him. Gonna throw it on first down. Taylor moving around out of the pocket and misses Collins underneath. Seemed like a pretty simple throw, but he just couldn't hit him. 2nd and 10. Another throw is offline. This one intended for Amendola. These are both easy throws he should have hit. So they decided to just run a draw play here on 3rd and 10. It gets blown up. Colts are going to get the ball right back. 1st and 10 from their own 20. Jonathan Taylor loses a yard. Ross Blacklock stuffing him in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Give on the outside. That is Reed coming up and making a play in the backfield. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. Texans run defense stepping up here in the second half so far. The 3rd and long. Stepping up right into the sack. Wentz runs right into Ross Blacklock, I believe that was. So they're going to get the ball back following great defensive possession. Taylor going to throw it underneath the Brevin Jordan, who steps out of bounds. Could have had more yards. 2nd and 2 from the 45. David Johnson blasted right at the sticks. 6 carries, 18 yards, and a touchdown. 3rd and 1, though. Texans need a first. They swing it out right. Philip Lindsay on the reception. Gets the first up to the 49. Look at Terod Taylor making this read. Watches Darius Leonard go with the inside receiver there. That was Nico Collins, leaving Lindsay out in the flats all alone. 1st and 10. Throw over the middle. That is Nico Collins. Throw behind him yet again, but he makes a nice catch. Up to the 33. Throw underneath. Nico Collins again. Starting to rack up the yards. Inside the 20, down to the 19. Now they're going to hand it off to Lindsay on first down. He gets a good gain up to the 7. 6 carries, 44 yards. Making it 1st and goal. David Johnson shut down at the 5. So 2nd and goal. They come out in a power formation. Mark Ingram the back, and he's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. The 3rd and goal. Now they're going to have to throw it probably, and they are. Taylor looking around, nobody getting open. He throws it out into the flat. Lindsay is stopped right away. And the Texans are going to settle for a field goal from the 3-yard line. They will take the lead, though, 17-14 here in the 3rd. Clock winding down in the 3rd, actually under a minute to go. Here on the flip pass from the Colts up to the 25. 2nd and 4. Give to Marlon Mack, and he's blasted by Ross Blacklock. Good job here. Making it 3rd and 7. See what the Colts decide to do. They're going to run a draw, and there's another run stuffed in the backfield. This time it's Collins. Texans rush defense. Absolutely killing the Colts here in the second half. The Texans get the ball back. Throwing downfield. That's Brevin Jordan. He can't get both feet down in bounds. With the flag, it's going to be roughing the passer. Woody Pay, the rookie, making a mistake here. From the 48 of the Colts, give to Lindsay. Shut down at the line of scrimmage. Both defenses stepping up here in the second half. 2nd and 10. Throw right side. That's picked off. Bad throw by Taylor. Bad read. He's going to return it up to midfield before being brought down. Taylor just can't make this mistake. Up 3 late in the game. Nope, Colts take over, though, at midfield. Can't take it back. Wentz all day back there, steps up, throws this down the field, one-on-one. It's popped up in the air and caught. Michael Pittman, his 3rd touchdown of the game, and this one is absurd. Tipped up in the air, brings it down, and the Colts are up 21-17. See if the Texans can get some points back here. Run to Lindsay on first down, making the start to the drive a little better than the last one. Up to the 32. Taylor going to roll out right. Nobody's open, but he sees a guy wide open down the field now, finally, and misses him. That's Brandon Cooks. The 2nd time Taylor could have had him on a deep play. Man, can't keep missing these. 3rd and 3. They need this first really bad. The give to Johnson. He's blasted in the backfield. They actually gave him a yard. I thought he lost one. But the Texans have to punt, and the Colts take over, and it's a handoff to Taylor, who weaves back outside, and there's nobody there. King tried to chase him down inside the 20, the 10, and he's gone. 2 plays, 2 touchdowns. Now for the Colts on their last 2 drives. The Texans have to find a way to get some points back. Now down 2 scores. They get the ball at their own 25, a throw underneath. Nico Collins reaching out for the first down marker, and they say he's short. 2nd and inches. Give to David Johnson on the draw. Picks up the first, a little more, up to the 43. Now at 29 yards. 1st and 10 now. Throwing right side. Barely gets it past that Colts defensive back, Nico Collins, on the catch. 2nd and 4. Taylor's going to throw it down the field. Amendola can't hang on. It's broken up. Xavier Rhodes is in coverage. 3rd and 4. They're trying to set up a screen pass. Taylor's blasted back at the 40. It's a loss of 9. Bring up 4th down where the Texans decide they have to go for it. 4th and 13. Throw over the middle. That's Brevin Jordan. The pass was behind him, but he adjusts, makes the catch, keeps this Texans drive alive and the game alive. Now a little over 5.5 to go. Taylor's going to drop back, thrown over the middle, and it's intercepted, intended for Collins. That is Leonard on the interception. Star linebacker for the Colts. I just don't think Taylor saw him. After the huge pickup on 4th down, to go back and do this. And that's tough. Handoff to Jonathan Taylor. The Colts trying to waste some clock. Keep the drive going. Another handoff on 2nd and 7. Cutting back as Taylor breaks a tackle up to the 45. 3rd and 2. Texans defense needs to get off the field. Wentz throwing left side. That is another catch for Jonathan Taylor. He's tackled out of bounds at the Texans 38. Pressure coming up the middle. Wentz throws it out right. That is T.Y. Hilton, tackled by Mullen after a gain of 6. Jonathan Taylor gets blasted for a loss of 2 here. That's Kevin Pierre-Louis. 3rd and 6. Can the Texans defense get off the field? Oh, Ross Blacklock gets blasted and a hole is opened. That's a big first down for the Colts. Now a little over 3 minutes to go. Taylor is just imposing his will up to 143 yards. 2nd and 1, another give to Taylor. Tackled at the 15. Texans call their first timeout. 3rd and 1, handoff. Taylor weaves back left, and he walks into the end zone. And the Colts are going to go up 35-17. Davis Mills now in at quarterback, a little over 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Trying to get Davis Mills some work and see if we can get a drive put together to get some points on the board. Nice completion to Nico Collins on the first play. It has to throw it away on 2nd down. Going to bring up 3rd and inches. Ray's looking around down the field. He fires it up for grabs. Nico Collins can't hang on as we are at the 2-minute warning. 4th and inches from their own 29. They give to David Johnson. He has just enough yards for the first. Mills on 1st and 10. Firing right side. Probably better that this is incomplete. Would have wasted clock or maybe been intercepted if it was online. Throw over the middle on 2nd and 10. Nico Collins with a spinning catch on the ground. They go no huddle. Mills rolling out right. Nobody's open. He's going to take off down the field. He's got a bunch of green in front of him. And out of bounds at the 38 after a gain of 20. Showing off the speed he doesn't have. 1st and 10 from the 38, a little over a minute to go. Mills is sacked back at the 47. And the Texans have to take their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 20. They're trying to get some yards back. They give it to Lindsey. Cuts back left. And he gets out of bounds at the 36. Giving the Texans a chance out here on 3rd and 8. Mills rolling out right. Dumping this off to Lindsey. Across the 20. Out of bounds at the 14, they say. Texans in the red zone trying to get some points on the board. But Mills runs all the way back and is sacked at the 28. 2nd and 24, under 30 seconds to go. Mills looking around down the field, and this is broken up, nearly intercepted. 3rd and 24, 24 seconds to go. Texans trying to put up some points here late. Throw over the middle. That is caught by Brevin Jordan. His 2nd touchdown of the game. Davis Mills delivers an absolute strike where only Brevin Jordan's going to make the catch. Texans will go for 2, try to make this a 10-point game. They don't think they can score 2 touchdowns. That's caught by Lindsey out in the flat. They get the 2-point conversion, but they're going to need a miracle Here down 10 with 20 seconds left. They need an onside kick. Johnston is going to try, but that's recovered by who else but Pittman. He has had an absolute day for the Colts, and they're going to win this one 35-25. Medlock throwing down his clipboard, disgusted with another terrible fourth quarter. Wentz, 10-14 for 199 yards and 3 touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor busted that one huge run, but 160 yards in total. Who else but Michael Pittman topping these charts? 3 touchdowns, 157 yards on 4 catches. Taylor did not have his best game, missing a bunch of throws down the field, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown. Davis Mills, though, stepped right in when you needed him to, delivering an absolute strike to Brevin Jordan, leaving another fantastic drive. Should we go with Mills or should we stick with Taylor? I really just don't know at this point. Every time Mills comes in, the offense does seem to play better, but I don't know if he's ready as he is a former third-round pick in his rookie season. At least the rookie receivers delivered here. Nico Collins, Brevin Jordan, both had great days. Tristan Hill played fantastic. 3 sacks by 3 different players. Ross Blacklock, 5 tackles for loss. He was great. Get to some upgrades. Desmond King, our number 1 corner, supposed to be number 1 corner, gets a little bit to his man coverage and zone. Hopefully that'll help. David Johnson is a little later in his career. Let's try to balance him out. Get a power back upgrade. A little bit to his trucking. Brevin Jordan with those 2 touchdowns. Keep trying to make him an all-around tight end. Get his blocking up a little bit. Get the 3 impact block. That is definitely good. And a 1 awareness. Davis Mills finally gets an upgrade. Go improviser. Try to make him a little better. Throw accuracy short. Throw on the run. Throw power. That's really great to get. And throw under pressure. We see Jimmy Moreland actually does accomplish his goal, at least one of them, and he's going to go up to star dev. So that is fantastic for us. And Nico Collins, it's bittersweet. I mean, he wanted to win the game, but he's glad he accomplished his goal. So he gets a bunch of morale boost. Jimmy Moreland getting the upgrades after that 20,000 XP bonus he gets for accomplishing that goal and going up to star dev. We're going to work on a bit of his coverages, get some awareness and man coverage and acceleration. He's not the only guy we to upgrade, though. Lonnie Johnson, more of a backup safety at this point. Murray's been playing all right, due to his zone coverage. Jacoby Stevens, only been around a little bit, was on our practice squad for a while. 3 zone coverage. Maybe he'll actually get to start playing if he can cover like that. Nico Collins, make him a better route runner. 1 to medium and speed. That is much needed. Kyle Hinton, who's on our practice squad right now. A little boost in case we need to pick him up. 3 run block, 2 pass block power. Talk a little bit about the draft. It's time for a scouting update of sorts. So we're going to dive right into the class and take a look at the number 1 quarterback to start things off. Kevin Wade, a 6'5", 226-pound quarterback out of Alabama. At age 22, he is right where you want to be, I guess. He's doing everything he's supposed to. Player notes, you can read them right there. Fast, nearly perfect motion, good to great throw power. All the physicals seem fine. There's no red flags. Skills, we still don't know any of his accuracies, but we know he's good at play action and good throw on the run. Let's move on to another quarterback. We've looked at him a couple of different times. Dwight Devine, 5'11", 220-pound, 21-year-old out of Penn State. Yes, we've looked at all that before, and we know he has great physicals. And now we see that he has A awareness to go along with some of the other stuff that we've seen, which that is what you want to see. He's ready probably to start maybe right away with the A awareness, and hopefully the accuracies are there. An offensive lineman, Marco McCune, great physicals. Scouting report had no problems on him. And he's got B pass block, finesse block, B run block, and B run block power. I mean, he could be a future right tackle star for years to come. Thomas Barron, let's move to defense. 1st or 2nd round projection on him, a defensive end out of Clemson at 6'6", 273 pounds. He's got the size, and the physicals will tell you that he's going to have the speed and the strength. He could be a very good defensive end right away with the A power moves. Not great against the run with C block shed, but could still be a valuable piece on any defense. Antoine Claybrooks, a 6'4", 301-pound defensive tackle out of West Virginia, and a 3rd or 4th round projection. Might be a late steal, at least when he comes to looking at his physicals and skills. I mean, his physicals are all fantastic at the defensive tackle position, and the skills tell you he is ready to be a pass rusher with power moves. Could be somebody we take in the middle rounds. Another middle round prospect, Dwayne Crisp, a strong safety out of Iowa State. At 6 foot, 198 pounds, excuse me. A little undersized maybe for what I wanted out of a strong safety, but he's definitely not small. He's got good to great speed, great to elite strength. He's got a block shot, a tackle. Need to see what those coverages are, but I like what I see so far here on Dwayne Crisp. We'll go more into these prospects as the season goes along. We'll take a look at a couple of them every single week moving forward. We still have games we have to play, and the next one we're going to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Lost to the Browns. We played the Browns, and they smacked us, so we'll see how the Cardinals fare against us. Kyler Murray is obviously the biggest concern. He can run around and extend plays, and our defense is not very good at coverage down the field, so I don't know how exactly that's going to work. It's a revenge game for a couple of Cardinals here, DeAndre Hopkins and J.J. Watts. So we have to try to slow both of them down and not get embarrassed. Do not want to let that happen. The next time we'll take on the Arizona Cardinals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.